Welcome back, everyone. We are here in our series finale right here of our Prep Football Summer Series, and we're joined with Rick Stewart, head coach of the Calipatria Hornets, the defending CIF Division V AA champs, with Sam Kirk as well. Coach, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, awesome. Thanks for having me. It's really an honor and a privilege.
Yeah, Coach, really welcome to be here. Just talk a little bit where you guys are in your off-season so far. How excited you to kind of get things rolling here?
Last year was just a very glorious train ride. I've been part of those in the past, and everyone's a little unique. And the picture behind us, this picture was taken after the championship, after we won it all. These are the seniors we're replacing. So you can see we really had a daunting task of replacing them. But winning's contagious. So we have the most boys out for football right now that in school history. We had about 56 kids attending our summer workouts. Surprisingly, a bunch of seniors just came out of the woodwork that we're very excited about. So yeah, the daunting task is how to replace these kids, which can never be replaced. Their story's going to last for years and years on our campus. But I think we're just reloading. I don't think it's a rebuild. We've got a really good group that is that's coming back, so we're pretty excited.
What's it going to take for you guys to not only build on this success? Calpat, not known for being a football powerhouse in the Imperial Valley, one of the smaller schools in the valley, but what's it going to take to try to continue to build on this legacy and try to get back to this title game? Well,
the first step we had to do is we had to get an established weight program, and Leon did a great job of that. He got some donations, and Halliburton, I think, donated. We got a new weight room, so there was a beginning of that. We now officially, the school board approved, we've got a weight training class, so that's a big deal, right? And that's always number one. Number one of any rebuild is you've got to have a weight program. You have a year-round strength and conditioning program. We have that. The boys have worked really hard.
Yeah, and Coach, talk about maybe the strengths of the team. I know a lot to replace, but what do you think heading into the year specifically is kind of going to be your identity?
Well, we're not even going to try to replace a Dominic Hawk. He's a generational player. You get a player like that once every 10 years. He's playing off at Palomar. Surprisingly, even though we had the lineman of the year in Jaden Lopez, I think top to bottom, our line is way better. We got second in the lineman competition. We lost a tug of war by centimeters to El Centro, otherwise we would have won the lineman competition. We've got a really big, we're about 8 or 9 deep at a school like ours. We're not going to have any linemen going both ways, and they're big, they're strong, they work hard. So we're going to definitely be a grind and pound, 3 yards and cloud of dust type thing. I think we have a 3 running back system. Our 3 running backs are better than the 3 last year, top to bottom. I just think we have more depth at the running back and the lineman positions. You
talked about coaching in Pennsylvania. What's been that difference between coaching in those types of environments and coaching right here in Southern California?
Pennsylvania and California are night and day. But the Calipat kid they're respectful, they're hardworking. In this day and age where you get these teenagers that get this little bit of an attitude and they want to kind of buck up against authority, not the Calipat kids. They've got some great parents in that community. The kids are just like, yes, coach, no coach. Tell them to be there at 5 a.m. They show up at 5 a.m. Tell them to get their homework out. They get their homework out. That's been a breath of fresh air from some of the other places I've been out, where you kind of have to get rid of the me attitude and get rid of that selfish gene out of certain kids. And not at Calipat. We don't have any selfish genes. They're just very unselfish, hardworking kids. They just want to be part of something special.
And Coach, accomplished a lot last season. How do you guys keep that standard and, keep pushing and also, recognize those guys you lost and show them that, that can be possible as a team?
My message always as a coach is that you only compete with yourselves. You don't try to compare yourself to the opponent. We don't worry about the opponent. We always just worry about ourselves. Every Friday night we're playing Calipat. And same standard. We're not going to compare ourselves. Everybody else will. We will not compare ourselves to last year's team or next year's team. Just always look in the mirror, compete with the man in the mirror. And that's always been my message, whether it's the weight room or the grades or the classroom. Just all you can do is compete with the man in the mirror. We really, honestly, we don't worry about our opponents. We just worry about ourselves and worry about internally. We worry about what we can control. That's all we're going to do. We're going to focus on a daily process of just getting better every day. And you just have to get the kids, hey. Focus in, only worry about what's in the mirror.
Thank you guys so much for watching all of our Prep Football Summer Series all summer long. And if you want to look at your school, you can check up on them right now online at kyma.com. But for now, that's all the time we have for In Sports.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, guys.